Hey, this is Holly with Slayman. Does that make y'all dizzy? Doesn't me. I can go all day. All right, I'm going to do some TRIG 7.7. I have 3 problems that I'm going to do for y'all. For number 4, our amplitude is 5. It's cosecant, so it's the opposite of sine, and it flips. The period is 2 pi over this. 1/5, 2 pi over 1/5, flip the bottom, multiply by 5, and get 10 pi. The 10 pi matches in the graph this number and this number. The period goes here to pick out which graph it is. To draw the cosecant, negative cosecant, we draw a negative sign. That's not working. We draw the negative sine function, which goes like this. And then the cosecant is the opposite of that. So it would be in the pink. To get the domain, that is cosine, when the sine is 0, it's just k pi. When the cosine is 0, it's k pi over 2. So this is k pi, where we use this formula right here, over w, which is 1/5, multiply by 5 and get 5k pi. The range is here, down here, and up here. Less than equal to -5, greater than equal to 5. So for the secant, it's the negative cosine. So the negative cosine graph, regular sine graph starts here. The negative cosine would start here. And the secant is the opposite of that. So the amplitude is 8. The period is 2 pi over this. The pi's cancel. It's just 2. So this would match here to find the graph. The 8 and -8, the amplitude doesn't, it comes in when you're right here and here. This is the amplitude. So this would be the amplitude for the range, because it goes from here to here and then from here to here. So to get the domain, it's k pi over 2, because the cosine is the halves and the sine is just k pi when you're dealing with the domains. So k pi over 2 over this, pi. This goes under here. Flip it and multiply, the pi's cancel, and it's just k over 2. So x cannot equal k over 2, 1/2 k. So it's at the halves. So when I'm looking at number 6, this is with the cosine. The regular cosine does this. The amplitude is 1. The period, t equals 2 pi over this, 2 pi over 9. You flip it, 2 pi over 1 times 9 over 2 pi. So that is 9. Period is 9. It matches this and this, 9. That's how you pick out the graph. The direction is just normal, doesn't flip. Determine the domain. The domain is k pi, not 2, k pi over 2 over this, 2 pi over 9. So when I multiply that, it's k pi over 2 times 9 over 2 pi. These cancel. And my answer is 9k over 2. So x cannot equal 9k over 2. The range is here to here. And, oh, we went up 1. Wait, I forgot that. So the range is going to change on the up. Hold on. Let's not use that. So this goes up 1. Doesn't affect it only affects the range, does not affect the domain. So if I'm at cosine's at 1 and 1, -1, 1, and I go up 1, my new one's going to be 2 and 0. So the range is going to be above 2 and less than 0. So y is less than or equal to 0, and y is greater than or equal to 2.